If you have a Toyota with this style key fob for keyless entry and push button start, you have an emergency key that will allow you to gain access to the car, and then you can use the key fob even if it has a dead battery or no batteries. I'm going to show you, you can use that key fob to use the push button to start the car. And I'm showing you this on a 2018 Toyota RAV4, and as you can see, this key fob still has a good battery, but it's getting weak. We've been getting a warning signal on the dash telling us to replace the battery. To replace the battery, the first thing you want to do is take your emergency key out. So if you look on the side of the key fob, there's a button that says push, and you want to push in on the left side of that while you pull up on the ring, and your emergency key is going to slide out. And with the key out of the way, right there, there's a slot that you can fit a flathead screwdriver into, and then twist it back and forth, and the two pieces of the case will pop open. But before you separate those two pieces, the button that you just pushed, make sure you hold that in place while you separate the two pieces, because this piece can come out and there's a spring on it that's very tricky to get back in. And I know that from experience, because the first time I did this, all of that popped out. So be careful that that does not fall out. The battery is on the underside of this circuit board. Pry that up and flip it over. And this battery is a 3-volt CR2032. And before I replace the battery with a brand new one, I'm going to show you using this circuit board with no battery that you can start your car. Now, the car door is locked, but I can use the emergency key to open it, and it will only fit in one way. This is the wrong way. It won't go in all the way, so don't force it. Spin it around. That's the correct way. Turn it to the right. Turn it to the right twice to open all the other doors. So now the door's open, and now using the key fob with no battery, I'm going to be able to start the car. But the key fob has to be in very close proximity to the button, as you will see. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake with the key fob back here on my leg. I got nothing. It's telling me to press brake, then touch key to engine switch. And this is the key it's talking about. So if I get it very close, there we go. So you can start your car with a key fob that has a completely dead battery, because as you saw, I just did it with a key fob that has no battery. So this circuit board must continue to hold a charge even when the battery's dead or the battery's non-existent like you just saw. It must work for a little while, but if your battery dies, I would get a new one quickly, because that can't go on forever, I wouldn't think. So let's put a new battery in this one. Now to put the new battery in, you want it with the positive side up. I put the battery in at this angle, push that in, push down at the same time until it snaps in just like that. When we laid this piece down, the circuit board side was up, so we want to turn it this way, and we match the square with the square, circle with the circle. Then we put the top cover on, again being careful that this piece doesn't fall out. You replace the emergency key, you just slide it right back in till it clicks. We're good. So this should apply specifically to 4th generation RAV4s, which ran from 2013 to 2018, and it should be a similar procedure for any Toyota that has this style key fob with a mechanical key and push button start. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.